The final round of the John Jones Steel Harewood Open produced calmer conditions than the previous wind-affected days, but that didn't make scoring any easier. Recent Tauranga Open winner Josh Geary was looking for back-to-back Charles Tour titles and picked up birdie on the first hole to move into the share of the lead with James Hamilton. Geary very nearly eagled the second hole, this putt producing a tap-in birdie, moving him to 8 under, 1 clear of Hamilton. With the threat of the tournament slipping away from Hamilton, the Omanu pro produced 2 great par saves on the third and fourth holes to remain at 7 under, while Geary had this birdie chance on 4 to get to 9 under. Finding the centre of the cup would be a day-long struggle for Geary as another birdie putt lipped out. Geary retained his 1-shot margin over Hamilton through to the 8th hole, where he needed this for par. The 28-year-old slipping back to his share of the lead with Hamilton on 7 under. The Bay of Plenty pair remained locked at 7 under through the turn, with Josh Geary having this chance on 11 to move into an outright lead. Geary showed off the short game that saw him pick up 2 titles in 4 starts recently, but the theme of his round meant he was unable to convert his chances into birdies. Hamilton's nemesis was Harewood's undulating greens, which saw the rookie pro drop a shot on 13, falling to 6 under, 1 back of Geary. The 24-year-old bounced back with a birdie on 14, but came unstuck here on the par 3 15th hole to drop to 6 under. Geary also feeling the pressure to bogey the same hole. Both golfers locked up at 6 under. On to the par 5 16th, Geary found himself behind the trees playing his second, but this superb pitch shot put him in position for a 2-putt birdie. The Maunganui pro back in the lead at 7 under. Just 2 holes remaining for James Hamilton to make his move for a first Charles Tour title. And this approach into 17 set him up for a birdie to move into a share of the lead with Geary. On to the long par 5 last, and Hamilton, tied with Geary, produced 2 big blows to hit the green. Geary was in the thick rough playing his third, needing to get close to the pin to put pressure on the fast-finishing Hamilton. So James Hamilton needing 2 putts for his rookie pro win, but zeroing in on an eagle finish. James Hamilton firing a final round 2 under par 70 to win the John Jones Steel Harewood Open by 2 shots from his Bay of Plenty hero, Josh Geary.
Just played solid golf the last couple of holes and holed a couple of good putts, really good putts, and was feeling the pressure in those last few holes. It's a dream come true. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. I'm stoked, yeah. Josh is like a bit of a mentor to me, I guess, and he's kind of been my guy to look up to, so it was interesting meeting him in the final round. Awesome, couldn't be happier.
In the women's field, defending champ Julianne Alvarez held a 6-shot lead going into the final round. Her nearest challenge came from Wairake's Grace Senior, who could only get to within 5 shots of the Wellington #1. Alvarez firing her best round of the week, a 2 under par 70, to go back-to-back at the John Jones Steel Harewood Open. The 17-year-old capturing 2 Charles Tour wins, the New Zealand Amateur and New Zealand Under-19 titles in a stellar 12 months.
Thank you very much.